speaking of the king, got some comments from Jerry Lawler.
Well, now, Vince McMahon in my studio. Yeah, this is a really nice studio. Slight odor in here, though, isn't it? But not nearly as bad as the odor you and Brian Christopher left in your studio.
Oh, please.
And Tommy Rich and his partner, Doug Gilbert, sort of taught you a little lesson, huh? Well, let's put that aside for a moment. The lesson you're really going to be taught is tomorrow afternoon. Because there I'm going to be, sitting up there in the stands, Chick Stadium, yeah, there I am. Strike one, strike two, and strike three. You and your team are going to be out. What about it?
Well, I'll tell you, McMahon. I hope.
Oh, whoa, what is this? Now you're sort of choked up here because you know you're going to lose. Is that it?
First of all,
can't get in your own studio. This is my studio. Let me remind you that, okay?
Yeah, and as I look around, I'm beginning to realize what that odor is. Now, listen, McMahon. I hope that you do show up at Chick Stadium because I've been wanting for a long time to give you a personal invitation to return to Memphis, Tennessee. Because the last time you were there at ringside, it seems, and you've denied it, but I know you did it. You tripped me, McMahon, as I went. Yes, you did. You tripped me, and I want to invite you back down there because you know, it seems that your entire life, you've been all, you know, wrestling has been your life. You eat wrestling, you sleep wrestling, you dream wrestling, but you don't wrestle. So one of these days, I would love for you to come to Memphis. There's not a better place on earth than Memphis, Tennessee. Like a wrestling debut. Why don't you try it one time, McMahon?
I haven't lost any bets, okay? I mean, if I had lost a bet, okay, the winner obviously would go to the Middle East or someplace in Africa or whatever the case. The loser would have to go to Memphis. I'm not a loser, see? I'm not going to be like you against those fraternity brothers tomorrow. You're going to lose. I mean,
that's what I hear. You know,
this is my studio. Okay, you're going to be nice.
You're scared. Say you're scared. Okay.
I said this is my studio.
Okay, let's talk about tomorrow then. But the personal invitation for you, McMahon, stands. Come to Memphis sometime. See what it's like. Instead of talking about it, get in the ring sometime. See what it's like.
What about the Southern hospitality then? I mean,
oh,
the Southern hospitality? Mm-hmm. You know why you're playing softball, don't you? Because you're not talented enough to hit a baseball.
Oh, is that right?
That's what it is.
Okay, well, let's just
next thing you know is going to be beach ball.
Yeah, let's talk a minute about what's taking place tomorrow at Chick Stadium. It's the Tim McCage Memorial Softball Games. And the Kappa Alpha Order of fraternities out at Memphis State have put this together. And it's going to be 3 games. There's going to be a sorority game, and then we're going to play a doubleheader. Lawler's Army, that's myself, Brian Christopher, and all the guys on my team are going to be playing all of the All-Stars from the Memphis State, University of Memphis fraternities.
Let me ask you this. Is this for charity?
It's for the Tim McCage Memorial, yes, fund.
What? You're playing for charity? This interview's over. You're a bigger loser than I thought, playing for charity.
Oh, McMahon, I hope you show up. I hope you got the guts to show up there tomorrow at Chick Stadium. I'll be there.
Boy, Vince McMahon, he is something else, I tell you. Jerry Lawler will be there tomorrow, but he does a little something better than softball. The man that has held the title king for a long time. Let's take a special look at Jerry Lawler.